What's good? What's poppin', y'all? Welcome to my YouTube channel, Vibes Don't Lie. I am Stony, so I was like, let me do a collective reading right quick. And this is what I'm getting for the collective. Like, it's a lot of people who are struggling financially right now. Yeah, it's a lot of people that's unemployed. All right, and there's like people that's saying like, oh yeah, we're gonna help, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna come to your aid, but it's a lot of hot air, it's a lot of steam, it's a lot of smoke, right? These people, those promises that they made these promises, these financial promises that they made to help the poor, to help the needy, to help people who are struggling financially. This could also be people that's struggling in the 3D, all right, but can be spiritual. But yeah, people talking about, oh, we're going to help the poor, we're going to help the needy, we're going to help those, you know what I'm saying, the less fortunate. But they really don't. Those are, it's promise after promise after promise after promise after promise after promise after promise that these people make, and they leave and they ghost you straight like that. Hermit. This is the shadow government. There's somebody that's overseeing, that controls everything, all the money. They control what these people do, what they shell out, what they get. This person controls all the money, and they have no freaking intention on giving the poor anything. Yeah, if anything, they want that whole, they want it to crumble. That's what they want. They want it to crumble, if anything, or it is crumbling. People are still in poverty. Why are people in poverty? There should be nobody in poverty. When there's abundance all over the world, nobody should be poor, broke, or homeless. But it's this one person that's in control, this hermit. And I'm not sure what he's trying to do. The tower could be him rebuilding. So if you're rebuilding, where's the bricks? There's only promises of bricks. There's nothing being solidified. It's either be like, what are you doing? These people are stressed out. These people are in poverty. They don't know when their next meal is going to be. They don't know how to change, how they're going to pay their bills. You know what I mean? These people are stressed. They're worried because of what these people are saying. Oh, yeah, we're going to assist you. We're going to do this. We're going to raise this. We're going to raise wages. Wages don't never get raised, but $15 an hour. Some places $7 an hour. Some places $4. I don't even know. No, not 4, but like 7. I'm pretty sure like $7 to $15 an hour is nothing. These people are stressed out. You got these people overly thinking about these promises that the shadow government is constantly making, talking about we're going to rebuild and rebuild. It makes you think that their real agenda is to destroy. These people are going to get a mental breakthrough the minute that they have some type of critical thinking, and the minute that they think for themselves, they're going to have a mental breakthrough. Oh, look, they telling the truth. Okay, so whoever this shadow government what this hermit is, they're telling the truth. They're going to make due to their promise. They're going to keep their word with the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Hold on. They saying that somebody, like somebody standing at a podium, they telling the truth. They claim they telling the truth. And I'm seeing 5 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. So that look like it's just so many people in the world. It's going to take time to get up to you. Okay, so we got somebody who is reliable. I'm going to come back and clarify that because men of trust, 10 of Pentacles. This, whoever this is, they got money, of course. They're going to follow through. You're going to get your money. Things that your class is going to raise. Like this is, whoever this is, they classify people, you know, poor, middle class, rich. This is a rich person. And we're talking about the poor right now. If you're poor right now, you're supposed to be poor. You're supposed to be in poverty right now. It's all right. It's cool. Because then, excuse me, because then there's going to be a tower moment. Right? There's only one way up. There's only one way, and that's to go up. But yeah, so you just got to wait for the completion for you to get your entire monies. Somebody wants to rebuild something, right? King of Swords. Okay. Let's say like this is Trump because he's a Gemini. But there's somebody above him, the Hermit, right? The government. There's somebody really powerful up here. These people worry, but they're going to keep their word with some type of finances and give all these people their money, but it's going to be a wait. I ain't going to lie. The hangman, you're probably going to even be like at a point where you're going to have to sacrifice. You know what I mean? Get down to like your last, or you're going to have to budget really well. It's going to cut close before you get this 10 of Pentacles. Like you're going to have to, because you're waiting on the government. Yeah, they have too many cases. 8 of Cups. There's just too many promises that they made. So you're waiting for them to fulfill all these promises. Whoever this is the Hermit that's doing everything. Like somebody says something and they're going to make do on their word. This is somebody just worried. Like 5 of Pentacles, you barely have. So you're very much worried. And I feel like there are no jobs out there, really. I know people saying there's a job here and there's a job there. They're really not paying. Okay? These jobs really aren't paying. It's damn near slavery to work right now. With the cost of living going up, but wages not going up to match it is wild crazy. So this person, whoever this is, that's spewing out these, that's sending out people, right? The King of Swords, he sends out people. He sends out messengers and messengers. So whoever's been sending out the messengers, yeah, they're telling the truth. All right, just not your timing. And this is not for everybody. I know it's saying collective. This is a collective reading, but it's not for everybody. There's something rare about these funds. Okay? Or this is just for a certain class. It's just for people that's in poverty. So if you're already rich, this reading is not for you. That's it. It's only for a specific what is it? Class, right? But is there a word to it? Status. Is it a status? Let me see. Social. That's what I'm trying to say. Your social class. Yeah. I'm like, I know there's another word to this. Social class. So this is just a specific social class of people that's in poverty. The hermit. Okay? It's those people that's waiting on the government right now to get this Ten of Pentacles or to be in a position, you know, to have a legacy. But it's not going to happen for a while. I mean, the Tower card is like this person is going to take time. It's going to take a lot of time to rebuild whatever this person is trying to do. Like rebuild the poor, the impoverished. You know, certain people who lost their businesses in fires and destruction and, you know, injustices and stuff like that. People that lost due to those types of things or even natural disasters. Somebody, whoever this is, they real old. This is like, gotta be like a, I don't know too much, but it gotta be like a Rothschild or something like that. Or a Rockefeller, somebody. Whoever this is, they mad old with the money. But just know, this poverty that people are in, it's the government's, it was the government's agenda. They made poverty. They classified the people. Now, it could have been due to this natural disaster that happened and then people fell off and they trying to get back up. But that's when, you know, social class came in. Like, dang, because there was people that didn't fall off. And those are the people that's in power right now. The people that, when it came down to a when it came down to a natural disaster, the people that didn't fall off are the people that's in control right now. Are the people that's the leaders. They're the leaders. Okay, but it was made like that. It was made by design. Like, there's natural disasters every day. Like, every day a leader is born. Every day a leader is created. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's where it boils down to. So there's a lot of people. It's just that it's more overwhelmingly people in poverty. Okay, more than you know, because they keep that hidden. They don't tell you the truth about the statistics of who's really rich. When you add it up, about 80% of the population are in poverty. And then you got the 1% that's rich. And then you got the other 20% that's probably middle class. But there's more people in poverty than they saying. All right, but they got these messengers. They got these spokesmen, gassing it up, not really telling you the truth. They know how to maneuver. They know how to finesse a conversation. They know how to talk around the point, get around the point. They could get around the truth and the things that are hidden. And so you gotta listen more in between the lines, but listen more before you take anything anybody say on the news at face value. Don't be quick to run back and be like, oh yeah, they said so such and such about such and such. Give it a think. Like, somebody is banking on you, the impoverished. They bank on you to not be smart, intelligent, nor educated enough to even ask questions, because they want your struggle and for you to be in poverty to blind you from the truth. But you don't get blinded. You don't. Because being in poverty also gives you enough time to think. It gives you enough time to think. Think about it. Because I feel like all you want as a people is the truth. They're not going to give that to you. That's what I feel. They're not going to give that to you. That's something that you want. Ace of Swords. They telling you things that's old and outdated. They telling you things that's already happened. To keep you delayed. To keep you in poverty. They don't keep you on the new information. They don't tell you all the information. They don't give you all the deets. Because they got to keep you in the struggle. They got to keep you in poverty. They have to keep you in this Nine of Swords. They have to keep you in this Five of Pentacles. They have to keep you blinded in order to get on top. If you ask about Trump, King of Swords, he damn near on the same level as y'all, regular people. Yeah, something about a Trump tower. Is Trump building another tower? Or something like that? Something about the Trump tower. When he gets some money, he going to build another Trump tower or something like that. Or he reconstructing it. But Trump just a puppet. Okay? He's just a face. He's just what you look at. All right. This hermit is behind it all. They're the reason. The shadow government is the reason, bigger than Trump. So they're banking on you, but you just want the truth. You know what I mean? Because the truth will set you free. Some of y'all don't even know you guys are freaking royalty because you're in poverty. You don't even know that you have descendants, long distance descendants. Okay, with that tongue twister. All right, long distance descendants. Y'all don't even know that because they put you because you're in a poverty state, or you appear to be that way. You appear to be that way, but that's not really who you are. That's why you're beckoning right now with the 9 of Swords. That's why you're beckoning for the truth. Like, you want to know the truth of who you are. Like, it ain't matching up. All right? Your physical state is not matching up with your spiritual state. With your energy, with your soul. Like, it's not matching up. With your knowledge. Like, you're smart enough. Y'all out here with degrees and stuff like that. And finished college and things like that. But in poverty, it's not adding up. They make you go to school for damn near 20 years just to be in poverty or in middle class. Okay, you guys are going to be bumped up. Be patient. Either this government is going to fall with that tower on its back, or you guys are just going to be bumped up. All right, in status, too rich with the 10 of Pentacles. All right, forget middle class. You guys are above middle class. You guys are rich, very wealthy. Or you're going to get to wealthy. I'm not going to say wealthy, rich. I'm going to say rich because you got to learn how to invest this money. Okay? You got to turn this fortune that's coming in into wealth, into a legacy. 10 of Pentacles, this is legacy money that's coming in. And it's not for everybody. Like I said, it's for the poor. This is a message for the poor. So if you're rich, skedaddle, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Trump is just an illusion. 7 of Cups. Trump is just another face. He's neither here nor there. He's not, remove your energy. There has to be a president. Somebody has to be the president. Like, there has to be a face. Okay, but behind it all, is this hermit. But there has to be a face. Okay, so what you're just stressed about what Trump is telling you. Doesn't matter. He's just the face, the mouth that has to do it. All right, Trump is being deceived as well. He's in an illusion as well. I feel like that illusion is breaking free though with the tower right there. Okay, because once you are in it, like, it's like working somewhere. Once you get behind the scenes of working somewhere, you start to learn a lot of things. You start to learn what happens behind the scenes, how it really works out. So Trump could be having this awakening, this breakthrough, okay, in the worst way. That's a Tower moment is just shocking. That's all. It's just shocking. But he's the face. He's just the face. You don't have to have resentment or evil eye Trump or hate him, or he is literally just a face. The one that's doing the Make America Great Again and rebuilding is his hermit. That's who's really in charge. This man got everybody's lives in the palm of his hand, whoever he is, and of course he's gonna be hidden. He's the 1%. This man live up in the mountains. That's how hidden he is. When they be like, you can't go to Antarctica and you can't go to wherever, they say, what Area 51 is? That's where this man lives. That's why you can't go there. He probably lives somewhere on a mountain, somewhere cold, somewhere, you feel what I'm saying? Because that's how you got to live out of bounds, where nobody can get to you. You the richest man on earth? Yeah, you got to live somewhere high up where they can't see you, where you could think, get some fresh air. Yeah. Or he lives under wraps. This man could live amongst you. Just got on the dirtiest little hoodie. You feel me? Regular sneakers. This man live on the mountains and he travels. He comes down off this mountain and he travels. This man lives way up on the mountain, but something's going on. He can't live up there no more. The tower. All right, but he does come down amongst the people. Just like how I said, regularly dressed with a hoodie, with a sweatsuit on, looking regular smuggler degular, talking regular smuggler degular. He don't spend no money. He don't spend no bread. Or if he do, he spend very little. This man like buy a hot dog off the street. And this is the richest man on earth. And I'm not talking about somebody else. This man is the hermit. He's not in the press. The richest man on earth is not on social media. The hermit. This man runs the whole world. And he's not ever, the hermit, going to ever be readily reachable. What is this that came out? I don't know what this is. Yeah, 10 of Swords. So people want the truth. They want this breakthrough. You want to have a breakthrough, especially when it comes to your, your cash flow. And whoever this is in charge, they're going to make do. They're going to make do on some type of financial promise. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. It's just going to take some time with the Hangman. So you're going to have to chill. You're going to be comfortable. You might have to make a little sacrifices here and there. You know what I mean? Get down to maybe 2 nickels or something like that. I don't know. It's nothing. It's the Hangman. You got to wait. But within that wait, like while he upside down, you know what I'm saying? He's making sacrifices because he can't make any moves. So he can't do this. He can't do that. So he's making some sacrifices. So it's going to be some things you're not going to be able to do. But it's because you're waiting for this bread. And this bread going to come in 10 of Pentacles. But like I said, it's not for everybody. It's just for the hermit people. The impoverished. The shadow government people. The people who, you know what I mean? People who are like struggling financially. The people who don't really like to be seen and stuff like that. The Hermit. This money is coming in for them. Ten of Pentacles, just be super duper patient, because with the Eight of Cups is like, it's mad heads. I'm telling you, there's so much people in poverty. You'd be surprised how many people stunting, right? Like how many people fronting and flexing nothing, and they broke. They living like you. It's just what you sacrifice your money for. Okay, some people look poor because they sacrifice all their money for tarot cards. I'd rather have $1,000 worth of tarot cards and not have that Brazilian wig and not have this gold chain. I'd rather spend $2,000 on tarot cards. You know what I mean? So it's like everybody's sacrifices is different. So everybody front, they stunt. Okay? You ain't got no food in your refrigerator, but you ain't got your lashes done. You know what I mean? And it's not even just about priorities. It's just people be stunting. People be fronting. It's like somebody doing one little thing and they wear it. I made one little stride and I wear it. I get it. I get it. You get past a hump and then you just like, look, I made it past up a hill. Baby, you got a whole mountain to get to. Okay, keep going. Keep going. You got ages, centuries, decades to get through. All right, keep going. Keep trucking, boo. You're almost there. You're almost there. You're almost there. And this is not a journey. This is like a spiritual journey, is what I'm being told. Oh, but it's manifesting in the physical. Or you're being rewarded. I don't know. Whatever happened in the spiritual, you're being rewarded in the physical via finances. Via finances, like some type of stability, maybe even a position. Right, like not only just a social classification is this could be also a spiritual classification as well. All right, like a spiritual position, a spiritual ranking. Okay, some of you can be Jewish. I'm picking up like a rabbi, a teacher. Okay, a lot of you have really strong faith. And due to your faith, this is why you're being rewarded. You're gaining right now, but it's only you. Okay, that's what Spirit keep telling me. I don't know why Spirit keep telling me that, but that's where the cards is placed. So that's it's just you. It's not for everybody. And you're like, well, who's you? You is the impoverished. The people that's under the shadow government, the hermit, the 80%. The 80%. Okay, that's who this is for. That's who's gaining stability, independence. Somebody's gaining some type of independence. Okay, this could be from like a country or something, or some of you are from different countries trying to get your visas and your passports and your whatever they got, the green cards and stuff like that. You want to get those. You want to get that. Give it some time. It's a lot of people. 8 of Cups. It's a lot of people. I'm picking up West Indian people, Trinidad, Jamaican, okay, Venezuelan. I'm picking up a lot of different types of countries right now. So yeah. Okay, some of you traveling need to get the real ID. Get the ID so you could travel with just your identification card. That time is about to be up. I think around March or May. One of them in months. All right, I think it's March. All right, so get them real IDs. Go to that DMV in your local state, and so that way when you want to fly, you can just boom, there's your ID. You can show them your state ID. Okay, identification is real cheap. If you're in New York, it's like $13 or less. If you're impoverished in New York, it's for free. Okay, your state ID. There's no reason for you to be in New York State and in poverty and not have a state ID unless you're lazy. Okay, you want this money, you go get your ID, your passport. All that stuff is being approved. All right, but there's some blockages. There's some enemies around, especially spiritual enemies. All right, there's going to be a spiritual warfare around that area. Okay, I don't know. Maybe you got enemies in different states. Something about what you're overthinking. Somebody could be overthinking about traveling or moving, or their enemies, the spiritual enemies. You could be overthinking about your spiritual enemies, like what you need to do about them. All right, as a collective, it's like, damn, what do I do? All right, like maybe spiritual protection, like maybe you're looking for physical protection. Everybody could be looking for, ways to protect themselves from harm physically, but spiritually at the same damn time. Okay, like a spiritual bath or something. Yeah, just all around cleanliness. Okay, I'm seeing clean clothes, washing your clothes, having clean clothes. It's a big must for someone specific. Okay, some of you may be asking about your destiny. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom, your fate. All right, y'all asking about love. All right, I'm not seeing any of that just yet. Okay, I'm not seeing any relationships. Thank you, Melody, for the cute little emojis. Those are cute. All right. So, yeah, we got this King of Swords here. But I feel like he's just an image for right now. You know what, this King of Swords is not really into spirituality at all. This is more than likely an atheist, this King of Swords. All right, so if this is like Trump or somebody, Trump is definitely not a Christian, just to let you know. He's not into that whole Christianity, so don't expect him to be a Christian. Like, I don't think he's Christian, really. Nah. He's probably something else. He gotta be like atheist or something else. I feel like he does have like a higher power, but just not the one, not Christian. Let's see if it tell us, cause I'm nosy. I don't know. He's whatever this hermit is. So he could be Jewish. No, Trump is not Jewish. He might be on the low without knowing it. Because this hermit gives me Jew. I don't know what he is, but whatever it is, he stands up for it. We're going to have to look that up. I can't tell. They gave me the Seven of Wands. So whatever it is, it's like he's defensive. It's giving me... I'm picking up like Hindu, but I'm not seeing nobody being Hindu. Something that you got to be on your feet about. Okay? So, they got some cultures or religions where you gotta like dance or walk or chant, or you know what I mean. It could be something that he gotta be on his feet about, or something about his feet. The feet give me like Hindu or something like that. That's why I said that. Okay, so maybe he just chants or something. Or maybe he got his own religion. Six of Pentacles, where he give back. Like, I give back. That's my religion. Giving back. Okay. Okay, he may not even, he may have like switched or converted. I feel like he converted from something to something else. But anyway, that's neither here nor there for right now. What's the good news is these finances coming in, this money coming in, this guap, this cheddar. That's what's good for the chosen few. Okay, the ones that are being led, or the ones who are also leaders. Like, you're intelligent enough to be a leader, but you're in poverty. You're being like oppressed, but you're being oppressed mentally, not energetically. You're being oppressed mentally. You're being fed lies. So that oppresses you, because if you don't know the truth, then how do you know which way to go? Somebody wants to cause like some type of a spiritual death or a physical death. A spiritual death leading to a physical death. Somebody wants to kill your spiritual body. They want to kill your spiritual body. This is Knight of Cups. This person that is gives the information, the smooth talker. The smooth talker wants to kill your spiritual body, and then comes your physical body. So that's why they spreading these, the moon card. They're spreading these lies, this illusion, making everything all mysterious, or trying to use some type of fear tactics, like fear mongering, trying to scare you into moving, with the crowd, or just moving in a, like saying something don't work, making you move away from building, right? They don't want you to have critical thinking. They don't want you to think for yourself. They're trying to prod you like cattle, like your sheep. They're not telling you the truth about these certain businesses and certain companies, right? Some of these companies, some of these companies are ran by the poor. Like, if you would just stop working for these companies would shut down. Like the poor, in reality, the poor is really the boss. Like, these companies are ran by the impoverished. And Trump knows this. Trump knows a lot of hidden secrets from being a president. He knows how the world works. That's why he's able to give that's why he's able to maneuver the way he's able to maneuver. But he keeps his hands hidden. He does not show y'all what he's really doing. And he's doing a lot for people that's in poverty. He is. Y'all just can't see it. Okay? But, yep. You just can't see it. because his hands is behind his back. His hands is behind his back. He's doing a lot. But it still got to get approved. All right? But still, it does. Yeah, the people that's impoverished are the bosses. You guys be leaders. It's you. It's the mass. The mass is the boss. Y'all might be under some type of discipline, right? Yeah, like oppressed. You're oppressed from these with these companies, these industries. You're being led by them. You're being led by these, or like these addictions. There's addictions to these companies. Excuse me. Maybe even retail. I don't know, because the Ten of Pentacles is out here. But there's some type of cycle going on with these companies in the poverty and impoverished, and the shadow government. And it's you know what it is. This shadow government is collapsing. I feel like Trump came in to help, but the only way to help is to get the people, bump those people up that's in poverty, because this shadow government is collapsing, because they the star seeds be in poverty. So now they gotta dig. Now they gotta dig, and they gotta search, and they gotta look, and they gotta find. Yeah, Trump is holding back so many secrets. So many secrets, yo. Heavy ones. Especially about this making America great again, or this reconstruction. I'm seeing something going on with the dollar bill. The eagle. Something's going on with the eagle on the dollar bill. Okay, I don't know if they're going to replace that eagle. There's going to be a change in the money again. Remember when the last change they made, when the money looked at blue and it got big faces through it, and you could see there's going to be another something going on with the eagle on the dollar bill. Is going to be another reconstruction. They're doing a lot of reconstruction to the shadow government. Trump knows about it though. He just won't expose it. He won't ever expose it. But he is going to do things behind the scene. All right. And also, there's a lot of divine masculines that are in poverty as well. I know that sounds weird, because it's like, yeah, but you're being oppressed. You're being oppressed by not getting the knowledge, the resources. Excuse me, not having access to knowledge and resources and information, because that will send you in a loop. It's got to do with companies or stores. Y'all be addicted to retail or something, like how Kanye said. Addicted to retail. They know y'all addicted to brands. They get you with the brands or they get you with something. I don't know. Like everybody wants to be a boss or something. Yeah, Six of Wands. Everybody wants to be admired. Everybody wants to be a boss. But there's only one boss, one real boss. And he's the leader. He's leading the pack. He's not in the pack. He's ahead of the pack. And the pack can't even go where he go. I think somebody tried that and it did not work. Right? Somebody tried to go where he went. It did not work. This could be about God. Somebody tried to reach God, because that's the Tower of Babel over there. And you can't. Not the way you thinking to reach God. Yeah, that's all I'm getting. That's all I'm getting for right now. Whew. Let's see. So, follower of Jesus Christ, Christian. So you could be Christian, right, collectively, or you follow Jesus Christ at one point. This person does not. Whoever's in charge of the world, they do not follow Jesus Christ. And that's why I feel like, yeah, Trump too. Trump believes whatever this hermit believes. And they are not followers of Jesus Christ. Illuminating paths. Okay, so this may have something to do with like the Illuminati. What is this? All kings. Okay, so this has to do with Trump. Illuminating vision of God. Explain. So Trump is going to be explaining something, revealing something, clarifying and bringing light to something. Listen, Trump may be spiritual. He may get his messages from God as well. Devotion, independence. Yeah, this man is spiritual as well. I feel like whatever he's tapped into, I'm telling you, he has like you're going to be rewarded. You are definitely going to be rewarded. There's somebody missing though. Is there somebody missing? Yeah, somebody missing. Where are they? Face to face. So Trump is going to be standing up at the podium soon. I don't know, some type of interview or question. He's going to be explaining something, revealing something. He's going to be clarifying something or bringing light to some type of situation. Illuminating face to face. All right. For those who are spiritual, you may find a spiritual message in it if you look really hard. Healer. It's going to be good news with healer coming out. Neptune, Pisces trait, yeah. This King of Swords is a healer. Screenshots missing you. Okay, this is somebody's missing you. And they must have screenshotted your messages as well. They're sad, they're lonely, they're missing you, and they're screenshotting your messages though. Or they have screenshots of you. Got Garnet. All right, so for the people that's in poverty, y'all need to start working really hard. All right, start taking action. Start being the leaders. I feel like this is for divine masculines. There's divine masculines who are not in the energy, like I don't know, maybe they don't know because they're being oppressed. You need to let's go. Or they're being hidden. There's some divine masculines that's being hidden. I'm picking up wolves, hidden wolves. It's time to like start using your energy, start using these survival instincts. Yeah, it's time for these men, these divine masculines to step out, to take action. All right, it's time for you guys to take over this shadow government. Make an effort to be in control. Okay, it's time for a new leader. It's time for a new narrative. Okay. All right, it's time for new morals, a new philosophy. It's time for a new approach to life. All right, and to dump out the old karma. Time for you to dump out the old karma, the old cycles, the old patterns are being destroyed. But I feel like whoever this in the shadow government, they're trying to maybe keep it up, or I have no idea what this hermit is trying to do. I should find out with the tarot card. They hate you with a passion. Yeah, they're trying to destroy it. What is this tower? Oh, sure, excuse me. I'm sleepy. Okay, so they're trying to rebuild. Okay, so they're trying to rebuild to Six of Pentacles. They're picking out, just the people in poverty. They're trying to rebuild the people in poverty. Let me see. Six of Pentacles. The community. This is about the community. But the community, Spirit is saying the community needs to rebuild itself. Because if you're going to allow the shadow government to rebuild the community, it's going to be under their rules. It's going to have to be a treaty or an agreement under their rules, opposed to the divine masculine stepping up, taking action, and having their own government. Okay, it's like you're still being given. regardless, you're still a slave because you're still waiting to be given. Even if you're given more, you're still waiting to be given. There's a couple out here, and there's a star seed. There's a specific star seed. This couple does not want this star seed to speak. They will couple up together, okay, to shut this star seed up. Okay, this couple may be defensive, but they still want to team up together. Okay, they could be having this couple could be at odds with each other or having deep conversation. What's going on here? Why does this pop out? This could be Trump and his wife, Melania. Something not good is happening. Somebody could be drinking too often. Somebody smells like liquor when they come home. What is this? Somebody's having a vision. This is a vision. Okay, this is a vision. Okay, you might be starstruck. All right, somebody may meet the president or meet the president and his wife, and you're going to be starstruck. This is a vision that you cannot see. Yeah, 10 of Wands. You can't see this vision. Spirit is not telling you. Like, you're about to meet some celebrities, but Spirit is not showing you. Somebody could be trying to pinpoint and pick you out because you're a star seed. Yeah, so you're still being oppressed, okay? At the end of the day, you're just being given more to be oppressed. Okay, somebody may be against it, like, there could be like Caucasian women who are who are against rebuilding or giving back to poverty, to impoverished people. It could be like Caucasian women that's against it. Rich Caucasian women that's against it, but the Caucasian men is down with it. That could be the discrepancy. And then you got colored African American, Native American, indigenous women who are starseeds though. You don't gotta give back to them because God gonna give back to them. Yeah, King of Pentacles. God gonna give to them. They were chosen. These are the people. God's gonna put these people in a higher position. God gonna make these people rich. Right in front of their face as well. That could be personal to somebody. All right, so I'm gonna let you guys go. That's been your collective reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm out.